This one's really, really simple. So there's not much to it. Making this thing as easy and as delicious as we possibly can. Go ahead and get yourself some graham crackers. You're gonna need some Cinnamon Toast Crunch cake mix, some canned apples or homemade apples, a little bit of sugar, some brown sugar, some butter, and some cinnamon. And then optionally, you can go ahead and do some Crown Royal, some Crown Royal vanilla, or some salted caramel Crown Royal. It just adds a nice little touch and it makes this really, really tasty. So the first thing that we're gonna wanna do for this recipe, go ahead and get yourself 1 stick of butter. We're gonna go ahead and melt our butter. Get 1 sleeve of graham crackers. I typically just leave them in the package and then just kind of smack them around a little bit. To start crunching them up. Try to get them as small as possible. So now just go ahead and fill the bowl. Perfect. Then what we're gonna do, we're gonna add 1 stick of melted butter to this. Okay, you're gonna take your Crown Royal from earlier. You can measure this or you can kind of just go with what your alcoholic heart desires. Don't worry, it does kick off, it'll be fine. But I just like to go ahead and pour in just a little bit here. That's the Jim Leahy pour.
Julian!
So we're gonna go ahead and put that in there. That butter, that alcohol, the graham crackers, it already smells really, really good. So next what you're gonna do, go ahead and get yourself a can of apple pie filling. It can be any kind. This is a 20-ounce can. Oh yeah. All right, perfect. Then to this, we are gonna add a 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. Sugar dust, don't breathe this.
Silly smoke, don't breathe this.
And you're gonna do a 1/2 cup of brown sugar. And then we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. Perfect. Halloween spatula and give everything a nice thorough mix, lifting from the bottom. That's gonna create a really delicious apple crumble. We're gonna go ahead and put this entire thing evenly in this little baking pan. Doesn't that look good, guys? The cinnamon, the sugar, the apples, those graham crackers, the little bit of Crown Royal that we put in there. Get all the corners, everything all filled up. You could literally just stop right here and bake this and you would have just an amazingly delicious fall treat. Go ahead and grab our Cinnamon Toast Crunch cake mix. This is the easiest recipe, guys. This is so simple. It takes 10 minutes tops to put together. Then you just gotta throw it in the oven and you're ready to go. Just gonna pretty much just shake it out like a Taylor Swift song all over the crumb mix. Perfect, looks beautiful. Give it a little bit of a shake, kind of level it out. All we gotta do now, go ahead and get yourself 1 to 2 sticks of butter. It really depends on the size of your pan. For this one, it's probably gonna be closer to 1.5, but we're just gonna go ahead and cut these into little like 1/8-inch pads and just lay them right on top, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and just kind of carry on all throughout this. Try to get them shoulder to shoulder. You don't necessarily need them to be touching, but we're just gonna go ahead and cover this until you run out of butter or you run out of space, whichever one comes first. I made this the other day for the first time and I fell in love with it. I've probably made it 5 times since, which is probably why I'm so fat. But I'm telling you, this is the way to go. If you wanna try to make a quick, easy dessert for like a football game or tailgating party, or you're just having friends over for a bonfire, this right here, the best. All right, so recipe. We got all this stuff put together. All you gotta do now, set your oven to 350 degrees. You're gonna toss it in for 1 hour. Check it, the top should be nice and caramelized, and then you'll be ready to go. Let's go. All right, off to the oven. Been an hour, this thing is done. It is smelling so incredibly good. All that cinnamon, that caramel, the apple, the sugar, all of that yummy, yummy goodness. I literally cannot wait to try this, but this thing is so good, you cannot try it alone. I have my good friend Zach coming in here today. He's gonna come on over, he's gonna give it a taste test with us. Come on over, Zach. What's up, my dude?
Bobby, always good to see you.
What's going on, brother? How you doing?
Oh, I'm fantastic.
Heck.
This looks and smells amazing.
Yeah.
I've said it before. I will continue to say it. You always take such good care of me. Beautiful. I gotta get this fork fully loaded. Every little
Fully engaged.
piece. The cake is melting the ice cream as it goes. That's. You're fucking kidding me, right? There,
All
you
that,
can have.
that caramel dripping off. It's like so thick and
The cake is, it's crispy, but it's soft.
and you get a bite of one of those apples and it just like pops. So I'm telling you, like, how long would you think it took me to put this thing together?
I don't know, 2 hours.
So other than bake time, this thing literally you can assemble this thing in less than 10 minutes. It's super easy. It's
Really?
this is a handful of ingredients. Really, really easy to make. I got the full recipe listed in the video below. Thanks for watching today, guys. Honestly, it means a lot to me that you're tuning into my channel. If you want to see more bangers like this, please check me out. If you want to check me out on Tuesdays, Zach here comes and he eats some pretty gross food along with me. We do a Blindfold Bites episode. It's a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun,
Man.
So,
Well, I'm happy to have you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the partnership. It's great to be linked with Game Day Men's Health. So guys, thank you. Appreciate you for tuning in. If you want to see more stuff, check me out. Peace.